Oh, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry about all that, y'all. Oh my god. Alright, we are back in action, I think. I'll put up Genshin Impact real quick. Yeah. And hopefully we should be fine with the model. Maybe? If not, I'll put on Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna go do my outro for the old baby thing, so give me a second. But it looks like it all ends well. Looks like all's well ends well. And the boys managed to fuck. It looks like all's well ends well. It looks like the boys managed to make sure that we don't disappear from the memory or the world. It is quite a sweet event, it really is. Though I do have some criticism with the event in general. I still like the event quite a bit. And I'm very happy with the anniversary. So that'll be it for today. Also, if you want to catch me live on twitch.tv/CreatingTheDragon, we stream there at 7 p.m. EST, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, or Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, whichever I feel the mood for. And catch me out live over there. And that'll be it for today's stream. Please do take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys next time. Num num nums. Okay, we're back. Genshin. Alright. I think we're fine. Yeah. Lucy plush can stay here. Lucy plush. Yes. That's just a retaliation from Solomon for not putting him on the for not putting let me go ahead change the model scene to Genshin. I think I'll bring my model down a bit lower. Alright, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. With Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. Yes. Maybe I should consider opening a throne so you guys can fund my PC. Alright, let me put the volume up. Audio. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome. I am crying. At least we managed to finish the event. I didn't know Genshin Impact had the collab. I was too late to change the title, okay? Sorry. I was too late to change the event name to the stream name. The model seems to be fun with Genshin, who knows? Appa! Epikis. Keys. Welcome back. Sorry for the technical issues. I apologize. If there's a way for me to stream mobile games without BlueStacks, do tell me, because BlueStacks is such a heavy app. Because I would very much appreciate, you know, some sort of advice. You know what? Should we pull for good luck? I mean, it's just gonna be like, singles and shit. But you know what? Who knows? My luck has not been great lately, actually. Really? Is it not 3 days yet? Damn. And you guys, my luck has not been good, but I still want to pull. Oh, that's fine. Where are you here? Okay. Oh, might as well try, you know. Nothing, that's fine. Yeah, after the Akron wishes, my wishes are just gone to shit. I mean, fair enough, but bro. Look at me being a gotcha fiend. Yay! Lynette! Fermini! Okay. Child's bow. You're Mia's bow. I was gonna ask if you got the handsome. No, I haven't. I want her, but I don't think she's coming home. I literally have one wish left. Is she gonna come home or not? Nope. She refuses. Oh, I actually have one more. Father, I'm on my knees. Does that work? No, no it doesn't. Okay, moving on. Like, even if I don't get her, it'll be fine, honestly. There's Corrine that's coming next, and I could save for Navi as well if he comes up with a rerun. That's all I need to say. I'm waiting for the ad to end right now. Let's give it a second. Yeah, the model seems to be doing fine, which is great. Fucking why does Genshin work better? Who's Mrs. Reapier? This is Lynette. She's like the daughter of. She's from the House of Hearth, who is like a child of Archina, basically. So I was basically searching for her father or mother. We don't even look at it. Yeah. Her funny stuff is making me think of sword therapy. Yeah, I think I saw a video about after I playing that game. It's so fun. It's so nice to see how much he lost Peach. It's really cute. I can show you the world. What is 5 plus 5? I love her. I love how she can just like make things speed. She's in my like exploration team because she like runs fast. I love this Peach. Since it's Peach Showtime, I should go back to some point because game content. Oh, it's post game content. I just don't like the main game from Alfred. Fate. Sorry. I'm just gonna let this auto because I've seen it before. I had to replay it because I had to like leave for the other time.
Expression on your face is just too amusing. I couldn't help myself.
Really thought my priority is beat streaming content, save Operation Vengeance. You got 2 hands.
The sweet sound of bewilderment. Marvelous. A sure sign that my attempt to deceive everyone was a resounding success.
This is the god.
Question. I am Focalor.
Oh.
You know, the god.
I love how casual she's like, you know, I'm a god, you know? It's just, I'm a god.
That wasn't my goal, of course. Goodness, no. But I had to fool everyone else.
Do you guys want me to skip this part? Or you just want to like watch it while I talk? As knows the name of her character name was Farina. Yeah, she does look like Farina.
Everyone doomed to dissolve. Fontaine condemned to be flooded. One was not amused. In fact, one was positively bemused when that
I know I saw it
was
once, so please don't
thrust upon
skip.
me by
Got
my
it.
dearest predecessor. That's the former Hydro-Archon Egeria for
Hey,
the uninitiated.
Kyria.
It hardly gets more disastrous than a preordained national catastrophe.
Stella got kicked out from the bed. Now she's just laying on the table, sad. She's like, eh.
And as one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies the heavenly.
I also want to get back to another code regulation in the Monster Prom games. Oh yeah, I heard Monster Prom, but I never actually really seen much of the gameplay of it.
Impossible situation that I found myself in. I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean floor. And I was almost growing barnacles by the time I finally realized
Barnacles!
there was only one possible
She has a
solution
big
to
ass
this
Hogan. Look at her hair.
conundrum.
Look at the Hogan.
I had to outwit
That's a
the
big ass Hogan.
principles, allow the
That's a
prophecy to
lot of hair cream, hair gel on that.
while saving
I have to play
everyone
Save
at the
Zero
same
X to Save
time.
Zero since I. What's Save Zero?
Yes, I know. I can only assume that's why Egeria chose me as her successor. Although, looking back now, it was hardly the inheritance one dreams of. Between the task of saving the nation, the quotidian duties of the Hydro-Archon, and not to mention
My nose feels free.
a new race of humans, I dare say.
I'm stretching. Give me a second. Ah.
But one
Strength is nice.
I did not choose this.
Monster Prom is a multiplayer dating game series. Think of it as Mario Party, except you're thinking about hooking up with one of them. Oh, that's cool.
Transformed into a human by Egeria's hand.
Do you have to choose one, or can like you have to choose like different ones, or can like two people go for the same character?
And I still do, even now. In my eyes, to be human is to be part of the greatest opera ever known. After becoming a god, I separated my divinity from my body and spirit, leaving behind only a self that was as naive and bewildered.
Like I've seen like I think I've heard about it. I don't think I never saw like the actual gameplay for Monster Prom.
Is that divinity, and the human counterpart I left behind, I named Farina. She could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between. She could be as vain and conceited, or as meek and vulnerable as she wished.
I just find it funny how third world countries have Genshin Impact merch, but not America.
As were her shortcomings.
Because I got most of my Genshin Impact merch from like Vietnam. Well, it's more like acrylic stands.
She was
And I found it at a supermarket of all places in Vietnam. That's really funny.
the person I always wanted.
Choose different ones, but I think people can compete for the heart of one love interest or two. Usually though, I've seen players go for different love interests. Oh.
The plan to deceive that
Like what would happen if like two people go for like one love interest? Like would the love interests be able to choose like who they want or no? That'd be really interesting.
Alone, weeping on her throne. In order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled, I invited Farina to be an actress, to play the part of the Hydro-Archon in.
I'm not sure. It's interesting to think about it. I should probably get some more collab games, so I don't really have much collab games on my phone.
She could not die, but nor was she free to live her life in the pursuit of happiness. Instead, she was forced to take the stage in the opera house, to embrace the role of leading lady, to forever play the part.
Usually they press your choice enough to get them to see whether or not they'll accept your film. Oh wow, that's interesting actually. That's really cool. That is pretty cool for a dating sim.
Why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Farina is only human, isn't she? Even though she has had a long life, her mind is no stronger than that of any other ordinary human being. I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure.
She's a dragon.
For her.
It has indeed. And although
And also a dragon. Look, our ears match.
form, I most definitely owe her an apology for it. It's been 500
You get a little tail.
and all along, she's been playing her.
This is a cult
part
classic
in this
Dreamcast game released in
unimaginably long,
1999.
unbearably
I got a
long
prequel
night.
earlier for a
All
year by
innocent
indie game
painful
because
lives
Save
of
Zero
others.
Z. The pixel art. Pixel art? I kind of wish about pixel art, but pixel art is so good. Like, I get 3D does make things easier and cheaper to make games, but like, pixel art just has those, like, pixel art just has a charm that cannot be beat. Like, for instance, Tears, if I remember correctly, the Tears also contained a blah blah blah. Sensibly, you can form an emotional connection, blah blah blah. Lucine. Wait, could this be Inner's world? Farina, what's she doing on stage for a moment? This probably isn't Farina. It's like reflection of inner self. If I could just figure out blah blah blah, I might be able to get what I want now. And we'll answer either way. So opportunity cannot be with. How do I get on stage? Do I jump? I am. Where do I go? Do I go this way? Oh yeah, there's stairs right here. Farina, I'm here as your therapist. I have experience, so obey me. I think I'm.
Permit you to come onto the stage. Now, I understand your admiration for my august self, but I must ask you to keep to the rules.
Come on, it's me, Farina.
All right. It is not my intent to reprimand you. There is no need to state your name. Just be off with you. Do not distract me from my performance.
But I don't see an audience here.
Oh,
Let's
not jest.
stage light off, please, if only for 1 second.
I am Fosalor, the eye
The way I
of
can
the
become
spontaneous
myself
are
again.
upon me. I must, at all times, display the utmost elegance and nobility.
Something's off. There's no getting through to her. Even if her heart says, "Oh God, I forgot." Hold on. What sort of resolve must she have that even her inner self and subconscious would have such impenetrable defenses? I have to find a way. Oh yeah.
Dear audience, the performance is experiencing a technical difficulty, but worry not. The gods shall resolve it soon enough. Grow.
Cascade.
Grip on us.
Don't get too close.
Come here. Come here, you little shit. Come here, you little shit. There we go. Oh, is it Hydra?
Hey, what gives? The audience is still watching me, you know. Guards? Wait, where are the guards? Guards!
Be still.
Commit it to memory.
Here's backup. Fire it up.
And then we have one more light. I'm sorry, Farina. We gotta take these lights off, yeah. With all the spotlight turned off, in Farina's heart, there must be symbolize the eyes of the people on her. Speaking of which, I think I just received some sort of signal. Was that her voice? A ticket. When did it end up here? Can I eat it? Either way, let's say the show's about to begin. In that case, show me how you truly feel, Farina. Scene 1 before a mirror, Farina. Am I Farina? I don't see anyone on stage. I love her outfit, yeah. It's really cute. Oh wait, that's a mirror. I thought that was a seat.
Farina.
Huh? Who's that? Who's calling me? Where are you?
Be not nervous. Be not afraid. I am before you.
Wait a moment. You're mirror me? How can this be?
Oh, you could tell by the way I walk. I'm a woman scout, no time to walk.
Mirror you, huh? You know what? That's not bad. Let's go with that.
Mirror me. What do you wish to say?
The prophecy. Have you heard of it?
What prophecy? Oh, wait. I know. I think. I don't know why, but it's in my head somehow. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh, very good. You know it well.
Isn't that a god? What's she doing here?
What's going on?
Oh yeah, Farina used to have short
I
hair.
don't seem to remember anything clearly. The only thing I know for sure is this prophecy. Will it really come to pass?
The prophecy, who have you heard of it? Oh, the one of the cafe with the flower. Yes.
Yes, it will. And that is why I've come to you. Disaster will come to Fontaine sooner or later. Things will develop just as the prophecy declared. There is no escaping it.
But doesn't that mean everyone will die? I'm a Fontainian just like them. Will I dissolve too?
Oh, don't worry. Magical meetings exist in this world precisely to give people a chance to turn things around. It is the reason why you met me today. I will tell you how to save everyone, but you may have to suffer somewhat.
That sounds awful like a guilt tripping.
Oh, so there's still hope after all. Goodness, you frightened me. You spoke so much and with so much certainty. As for the suffering,
Sorry.
well, I will admit that the first thing that came to mind was, why do I have to be the one to suffer?
Oh, pretty good question.
But if the prophecy will come true, I'll also die anyway, right? So if I've already met you as my magical meeting in this world, if there were scales, with all the people of Fontaine on one side and my pain on the other, is it not obvious where the scales should tilt?
You truly are the perfect human. My ideal. I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you.
Huh?
Don't worry, it's nothing. Listen well. Fontaine has just lost its Hydro Archon. I need you to play a role. That of the new Archon.
Oh.
Play as a god?
That's right. You must begin a never-ending masquerade. You must never let anyone suspect your identity.
You truly are a perfect human. I mean, she did bully accuse someone. Yeah, that's true. But that's like 500 years to the future. I don't think you would know.
If you can keep it up, But should your identity be revealed, then all hope will be lost.
Oh, we fucked up.
But how will I do this? A human assuming the role of a god without being exposed.
I think I'm starting to get where Frina gets her intellect from. Leave her alone.
Don't worry. What you must do is not to turn yourself into a real god. You simply need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. Being a human yourself, I'm sure you already know what such an entity would be like. Remember, your true challenge will not be pursuing divinity, but contending against humanity.
I'm still not sure I understand, but I'll try. I'll try to do this.
So she somehow found another human that looks exactly like her. Somehow.
So, how long am I going to have to play this role?
To accomplish this mission, you will have to stay on the stage for many, many years. You will endure and not grow old until your task ends. But I promise you, all will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial, and everyone will be saved.
A trial, huh? How exciting. I'll be looking forward to it.
Scene 2. Essentially speech, Farina. You outlive all of your loved ones. Wow, that's cool! She got hair extensions. Is that the curse? Hair extensions? Is that how you outlive everyone else? Just get hair extensions from Walmart. I'm sorry, I should take this seriously. Sorry, Farina. I know this is very serious for you. This is how I cope.
The Maison Cardinalise has announced my accession, but this is my first time facing the people. What should I say to most appear like a god? To be honest, I still don't know. Perhaps I should first try to act natural.
Summon the courage, baby girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the Opera Epiclese. I'm sure you've all heard about how I have taken on the role of Hydro Archon. Indeed, I am Verena de Fontaine, your new Archon. In truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god, but it will be my honor to guide you all. As the god Focalor, the god of justice, I shall do all within my power to lead you into an age of fairness and justice. Once again, thank you all for coming. If you should have any questions or suggestions, please send them to the Maison Cardinalise. The future of Fontaine will require us to work together, after all. This should do it. I thought I might stammer, but thankfully, I was able to convey my thoughts just fine. Okay, and next.
That's the new Hydro Archon. Is this some kind of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more assertive.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Hey, did you hear that? She even told us to send her suggestions there at the end.
The reason why you guys don't have mouths is because you guys are insignificant. Fuck you.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful? She's being so modest. What's the difference between her and an ordinary person, then?
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be a Maison-backed puppet.
What the fuck?
Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone suspecting me of being a fake? Oh, this is bad. If I get exposed here, there'll be no saving the people from the prophecy.
Okay, go get your meter.
Right. Mirmi said that I just need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. What do the people want? How would they imagine a god to speak and act? Assertive, with a strong sense of presence. One who can dispel all doubt. That is the character I'm fated to play.
Jesus.
Oh, very good, my people. Only ones such as you are deserving of my rule. Now, I was wondering if some weak puppet were to one day come onto the stage and claim ownership of this opera house, would the children of Fontaine follow them? Well, it seems that you would all see right through them. Having passed my test, you are qualified to witness wondrous trials alongside my august self, here in this opera house. You may consider my previous act a door gift of sorts. I thought it was a debut that suited the atmosphere. Now then, let us be reintroduced.
Ah, so that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were inside an opera house?
Personality? It's quite shocking, to be honest, but I suppose it's a better look than before.
Jeez.
Such a fascinating and bold deity. How wonderful. Our future may yet be bright after all.
So she can't be herself anymore.
It seems I've turned them around. Best follow this flow and restart my accession speech.
But going to have dinner soon. Ah, welcome back. What's your dinner gonna be?
My dear people, whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I say to you, keep faith in your ardor for justice. We have heard it said that this nation's sins can no longer be washed away. Well, I say that justice is most fragrant when it blooms amid sin.
Chicken noodle soup, damn. That's good.
The scales of justice should not weigh heavy in the hands of its God. On one side, it must carry fairness and justice. And on the other, praise and applause. May law be the prayer on our lips. May judgment be our worship. Let us light the fires and drink to the future of Fontaine. There is no trouble in this world that justice cannot solve. All that is needed is for you, my people, to believe in it, heart and soul. So long as I, the Archon Focalor, stand within the Opera Epiclese, so long as I stand before the Oratrice, I shall even judge the gods of this world!
Yeah. Like one. Scene 3, Opera House, Farina.
Lady Farina, here are today's case reports, as well as a summary of the follow-up for your perusal.
Come now, was I not just at the Opera House in person? Leave these kinds of things to Neuvillette. Besides, none of these trials were the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
A magnificent, dramatic, and wondrous trial. A trial to end all things. How could you hope to understand?
That's true. I fear I lack the ability to grasp your divine thought, Lady Archon.
No need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now, do your duties. The trial I await. It will come one day.
Okay, that joke was way too cynical. By my students, sorry, what joke? Oh, sorry. She's over the tub, makes grand proclaims, and then she just jumped out of the super who murdered so earlier. The story of human justice. She might have done oopsies. Oopsies.
Lady Farina, I don't know what to say. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
No need to thank me. Or rather, thank your own sense of perseverance instead. Long have you stood in line to meet me, have you not? Oh, I'm afraid that's just an inevitable consequence of my divine charm. All right, Deuteria, is it? How is your son's illness?
Wrong dad, sorry.
You remembered me, and you knew of my family too. He is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer than I. He was the one who forced me to seek an audience with you, and to bring your words back to him.
Oh, good. Very good. If this should happen again in the future, please do not hesitate to come and tell me. Going down to citizens' homes every so often, while not usual practice, should serve as a fine change of pace.
Oh, you're such a gentle and wise god. Thank you once again, on behalf of my son.
Well, you and your son are dead by now, so good luck. I probably sound toned off, sorry.
Lady Farina, here are the latest hydrological reports. As for the specific parameters you asked to take note of, I'm afraid things still don't look good.
I see. It's as I thought then. As your god, I did already expect this, but I wanted to see how far your human wisdom would allow you to analyze it.
Hello Zion, welcome, welcome, how is you? Holy shit, you're behind. Hello Sin. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hello you too, hello, welcome, welcome, how is your days today? I am, yes, behind.
All manner of signs indicate that the prophecy will still come to pass. Forget it. That's not something you need to worry about right now.
How many hours am I behind actually?
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine Research Institute is also trying to find a way to counter the rising water levels.
Obey me, didn't want to obey Quiddy, so we're playing Gishtin. Yeah.
Have they found anything?
I'm afraid that they haven't found any effective solution thus far.
So, Archino has not come home yet, Sag.
Is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm of the gods after all. Still, their spirit is praiseworthy.
Poggers. Farina, run! Trời ơi. We're not even on the phone.
The day is finally over. I haven't had a moment to breathe this whole time. But it's good to see that everything's getting on track.
I'll make nothing for you.
Any voices of suspicion?
I'll make nothing because.
This is fine. I just need to keep going. And everyone will be saved.
Này nó có hai người trong đây hả? Ờ.
Alright, Farina, don't think too hard about this. You need rest.
Scene bomb about Farina.
Lady Farina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the follow-up.
Sayang ko na. Hindi ako may tapin. Lan daw nghe Queenie nói tiếng Việt. Hi.
There'll be no need for that. I've seen them already. There's no need to go back over scenes I've witnessed in person before.
Oh. Das wird halt doch.
Farina, I've waited so long for this chance to see you in this manner.
Indeed, my dear, loyal citizen. This joyous moment is an honor for us both.
Lady Farina, we're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Poisson.
Understood. Keep monitoring. Keep me informed should anything come up at the Institute.
Trời, làm ba này cả ngày.
I don't think I let anything slip today. I must show the people that there is nothing to worry about. I just don't know when these days will end. I feel utterly exhausted. Best to rest early today too.
Trời ơi. Xin Opera House. Opera House tiếng Việt là cái gì? Họ. Trời. Một trăm
Lady Farina, it's like a dream being able to speak with you up close like this.
Trời.
I've heard that the first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you was Madame Dioteria, almost 20 generations ago.
And what a fine family yours is indeed. It brings me great joy to meet such a faithful believer, a descendant of a line most ardent.
Entertainment rồi à.
Surely you exaggerate, Lady Farina. My lady?
What is it, good citizen?
Are you crying?
Oh no.
Really now? I didn't even notice.
Trời.
This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the waters, can I?
No wonder. No wonder. A manifestation of your power, then. Oh, Archon, I am honored to have witnessed it. Honored indeed.
Omni. Ôi ơn, cảm ơn. Chào, xin chào, anh có khỏe không? Sorry. Hello, baby. Okay, Vietnamese is done. Thank you for joining. Hello. Thank you for calling Marshmallow. I don't know how to say Marshmallow Vietnamese, so yes. If you ever want to join the Discord server, you can join the Discord server over at Discord, Marshmallow Army. You're gonna have you there. Kind of got Celo's like under my table. He's trying not to break down, yes. Especially after doing this for so many years, over and over, it's the same thing. Yeah, that's gonna be all stressful. I just want to give her a hug.
So lonely. Just how much longer? Hundreds of years must have passed by now. Perhaps the show must go on for hundreds more. I never imagined that it would hurt so much. Have I reached my limit? No. Perhaps I reached it long ago. Today I didn't even notice my own tears.
So she's been living on autopilot for so many years now.
I want to tell someone, anyone, about this. But would that not destroy all I've done so far?
Yeah, I mean, that's so many years. Trying to basically hide your identity for so many years. Doing the same thing, make sure you're not getting caught. That's gonna be stressful. I like her a lot more now compared to yeah.
I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries, but there's not even a sliver of hope that we might break the prophecy. All I can do is keep heart. I must maintain this act. It is the only way to save Fontaine. Please, mirror me. You have to succeed.
Open Farina.
Farina, you don't have to shoulder this burden alone. Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone, your people are more than willing to share your burden with you.
Good to know you have that voice. That's my voice in this scene. Well, when we were in the Great Magic Box. This is great. I didn't think the scene would be playing in her inner world, surely. I'll find out what she wanted to tell me this time.
Share my burden.
I joined the server. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your marshmallow. Thank you. Welcome to the server. I hope you enjoy it there.
That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared, you can still choose to confide in someone. Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
Good to know they're paying the voice actors.
Witness. Yes, I've heard that you came to Tevat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here.
Yep.
And if Tevat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you? If that's the case... He's right. I could confide in him, couldn't I? But if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price. No, Farina. You shouldn't be selfish. But what if it's really alright? Farina, you've worked so hard for so long. Surely it would be okay to put yourself first for once. Just this once.
In other words, you never really belonged here. Okay, Frida, I just I mean, she is technically right. We didn't really actually belong to this world.
Is it such an outrageous thing to do anyway? To find someone in whom you can confide your frustrations and sorrows? Surely it could not hurt.
I mean, to stream on my tablet screen from OBS, by the way. I just don't know how to do it. It's for my phone though. That's the thing. That's why I did stream with like VTube Studio as well, so that's also an issue as well. So yeah, I think I'll just do some research off screen. I am going on hiatus soon, so maybe I can start research then.
If you let this opportunity slip through your fingers, it might never come by again.
Might be just my camera making my mouth look up. The camera I have is on my laptop, so it's not like completely the best. I did have a webcam, but it kind of stopped working, so I kind of rely on my laptop webcam.
Think about it long and hard.
Farina, spill the beans, honey. You can do it.
No, I have nothing to say. I am Farina, the Archon of Fontaine. Everything will surely get better.
Oh, so she wasn't gonna say anything in the end.
All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my performance until the curtains fall.
So it was like she was gonna confess either way.
Fine.
Farina's as arrogant as Sir Kaiba. Is that from Yu-Gi-Oh? I think. Seto Kaiba? I recognize the name. I don't know where like which franchise it came from.
So even Farina doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
Fine, great job. Great job starting the line there, Quinn.
Yes, it has
Appreciate it.
to deceive the heavenly principles, you must first deceive yourself.
I'm doing my best.
She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate.
Yes, that's all for you. Oh, okay.
It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works, but that is only half the truth, is it not? How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine? That is the most important thing.
Ah, good, good. Of course, the Udex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple machine, yes?
Oh hell no. What?
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness, and Lenny did mention that he heard a human voice within the core chamber. It now seems that that person was you, hidden within the machine all along. Am I right?
Did you just hide there and no one suspected to check the room at all?
And then I became one with the Oratrice, taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it? Alas, your understanding of this device still lacks sufficient depth. In truth, it is no enactor of justice. It is, in fact, a device created to kill the god of justice.
Oh. I realize she's the little god in the machine. Basically, yeah.
I beg your pardon?
She made a whole machine just to kill herself.
Oh, you have it. And to be more precise, not only will the Oratrice take down the god of justice, it will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed.
So there will be no more Hydro Archon at the end of this then.
I mean, did you think I would be the sort to enjoy peaceful repose while Farina suffered?
A device to kill God Justice, so it's Morando. What a Morando?
My work over these last 500 years has been to constantly accumulate indemnitium within the Oratrice. But really, some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine. The vast majority had to be accumulated to enact this death sentence.
It was all part of your plan then? Both the trial and the sentence?
Model from Xenoblade Chronicles are so capable of killing gods.
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia.
Hello, Nobi.
had it
Welcome,
only
welcome.
been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the Oratrice.
Hello, welcome, welcome. We're near the climax of the story right now, actually. We're at the climax, actually. How are you? How was your day?
But only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro Archon's divine throne, shaking the rules established by Celestia and breaking through the institution that is the Seven.
So she's planning to basically kill herself and the throne so there won't be any more Hydro Archon. That would fuck up Celestia, actually. So there wouldn't be 7, it would be 6.
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither Farina nor Focalor, but for the Hydro Archon.
Huh.
The destruction of that divine throne. If I do not misunderstand your intent, you must be...
Damn, Celestia's a fucking control freak. Like, first they turned Conria into Hilichurls because they didn't like what... Because they didn't feel like they didn't have much control with Conria, because Conria was like a place without a god. And then they punished the Hydro Archon for trying to turn Oshiats into people. It seems like Celestia really wants to have every control on Teyvat, like every single nook and cranny. If they don't have any control of it, they'll destroy it.
Returning what's rightfully yours to you, of course.
So if the Hydro Archon is dead, that means Nubilet would be basically, quote-unquote, the ruler of Fontaine.
In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon to the Hydro Dragon of this planet.
But
I don't think Celestia would be happy with these either. I don't know, I'm just playing with my give me the rest later. How was your date?
Oh, what? Getting sad again, are we? The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more, O Hydro Dragon Sovereign. And this is the face you make.
Hello, my boo! Hello, welcome back. How is you? Welcome back. How is your day? We are gonna witness a god killer's, well, basically her throne, but yeah. So after she dies, there will be no more Hydro Archon, which is gonna fuck up Celestia's basically order.
all you've done throughout the years is just so you can sacrifice yourself at the very end.
Man, the mirror her is a mirror, bitch. Look, she's... I mean, her plan is kind of genius. It's just like Farina had to suffer for it, which is kind of sad.
I've never quite seen it that way, you know. Even now, I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked.
Oh, newbie.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
You're killing gods, then that must be God inspired. Well, technically this god is killing herself. So, it's kind of different.
I must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime?
Damn.
Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea, and the heavenly principles stole the power you ancient dragons possessed.
Oh. So the heavenly principles aren't too heavenly to begin with. They just are colonizers. Okay, I'm sorry, that joke was too far, I'm sorry. Forget that.
I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you? Speaking of justice, I have always believed that justice lies in the process of pursuing human existence itself.
It's an action RPG. Yeah, it is an action RPG. It's a Genshin RPG. It has a good story.
So, if the theft of the primordial sea's might was Fontaine's original sin,
They call these jokes all the time.
then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world would be Fontaine's original justice.
They're very good. Okay. You say that as I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter. Damn it, I'm not actually.
In other words, existence was Egeria's justice, and to me, justice is the continuation of that existence.
Or I'm gonna get cancelled by Celestia. Yeah, it seems like Celestia is a control freak.
Defying the prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on. That should be the justice enthroned over all others. At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians, have shouldered the burden of this sin for far too long.
Like, you're not gonna kiss her, True. I'm gonna kiss him, Mickey Christopher.
Index Neuvillette, the highest judge in our land. When you regain your full power as an elemental sovereign, what verdict shall you pass upon us?
So when I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Eudex, I see now that that was your idea too.
So he's gonna judge all the Archons eventually then.
At last, beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside them have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us. And I have even attempted to feel as they feel. You are a devious one, Focalor. Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
Right, action RPG, I keep forgetting it's ever since Quinny's fighting. Look, it's just getting to storyline, okay? Sorry, you didn't need to hear that burp. Are we gonna see the scene? Yep.
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common. Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Jeez. Why did I shut my eyes as if I'm saying it was... Farina is over. Thank you, Farina, for all that you've done. From this moment on, please live happily as a human, just as I wish we could. I am immersed, I'm not soft! Ooh, go off, Nouvelette!
I, Eudex Nouvelette, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
Movie. That was such a beautiful scene. Honestly. Imagine if we had everything like that. I think she's fine with her goddamn scythe. Yes, that makes it hard, it really did. Basically, Farina had to play the role of the god for the real god to fool Celestia. So basically, them dancing together is them basically trying to be each other. And in the end, they're able to, now that they fooled Celestia, they're free now. Farina can live her own life now, which is great. Ruby Heart review. Oh. Who's Ruby Heart?
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
Did everyone else saw it?
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection? I have a feeling that something huge just happened.
But since we're all still alive and haven't been dissolved, I assume whatever happened was good for us.
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Ooh.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that it can't be defeated?
Well, I can now.
I've gained the strength sufficient to deal with it. Through certain means, I now have the ability to separate the power of the Primordial Sea from that creature.
Damn.
We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry.
So she used her body as ransom for some sort of appeal since be given? Kind of, yeah. She basically took her power away, basically. Like, she had the power of the Archon, right? She basically took the power of her and the Archon out, so after her death, Farina's not the god anymore, and there won't be any more Hydro Archon from here on out, basically. So all the power has returned back to Nouvellette. So Celestia has no more power over Fontaine anymore. Basically. You obtain power.
Traveler, now that the oratories can no longer function, I require an executor to help me mete out justice.
You mean me?
The root of the calamities befalling Fontaine. The beast that enacts the prophecy. Its name is the all-devouring Narwhal.
Narwhal.
Come with me, traveler. The hour of execution has come.
Let's fucking go! Hopefully they let me change the party. I'm not too... I don't think bringing Ayato in this battle is actually a good idea. I'm just saying. That's a whale. Are you actually do a fight? I guess so. That's a whale. At time, of course, yeah, I comes at this time. I couldn't.
I've already done my best to stop the power of the Primordial Sea from the way. Considering the size of the beast, I cannot reach the power source. Unless we can find a way to attack it from within. So share part of the ancient dragon's power with you. We shall look for an opening together.
I can't hear you, newbie. Welcome back. Didn't allow me time to actually prepare.
Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Check this out.
I'm just happy Toma has a fucking shield.
Cannot resist its instinct to devour. Continue to trigger its hostility.
Okay, I'm doing no damage here, Nouvellette. Help me. No. Oh shit. Not Nikita, please. Okay, we're here. Got it, King! It'd be nice if you actually helped out in real. I kind of wish I had time to prepare so I could bring Zhongli, but this is fine. Keep an eye on the HP bar. What? What happened? Whale. Dead whale. Thank you, newbie. You kind of disappeared, but thanks. Did you get the lens shot? Okay. Oh. Isn't? Oh. Isn't that something from Akron? And should I be happy or disappointed? Do you want me to die, Nobi?
Thanks for helping with the cleanup. It should have been my job, but oh well.
Hello, ma'am. Who are
It
you?
was just supposed to be a short private training session for me. I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime.
I don't know.
Actually, I had a feeling that it would happen at some point, but they bumped into one another earlier than I thought. What a blunder. I suppose I'll have to swing my sword 3 million times as penance.
Disciple?
That power. Who are you exactly?
Hyman has an idea. From what she said earlier, she must be Child's master. Skirk, right?
Yep.
It's just like it gave us the impression that she was the less talkative person.
I simply did not have anything to say to the weak. But you, on the other hand, managed to defeat the all-devouring narwhal without using power from beyond this world.
Ma'am, I only got like 10%. What are you talking about?
So you may speak to me as equals.
What sort of person would take all the know about the pet?
I have to agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters just to raise an all-devouring narwhal.
That thing's a pet?
That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not cooperative. It eats too much. And I have more important things to do with my time than pet sitting. The only thing that creature has going for it is its looks. All in all, it fails as a pet.
Yeah, I try to kill people. I'm not sure that's a good pet to have.
Miss Skirk? I think you might have missed the point.
The point being?
Being that this pet almost destroyed an entire nation.
Yep, almost 8 people too.
What sort of person is your master? Well, Child's master's master. Wait, is that right?
Damn, the shoes are really nice, sparkly.
Oh, right. So you don't know him. Sorry, I assumed you did.
Could you tell us his name?
His name is Sertologi.
Who?
I am unfamiliar with that name.
Huh. So Master isn't sufficiently famous. How should I describe him then? Have you heard of the name The Fowl?
Birds?
Fowl?
Chicken?
Still nothing? Well, how about the Visionary? Vetterfulnir then? Or Gold Rhine-daughter?
Albedo's mom?
Oh, that one we've heard. Rhine-daughter's part of the Hexen Circle. She's Albedo's mom, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you do know that name. To be honest, I also heard all of those names and titles from my master. I don't actually know them either.
Damn.
I suppose you understand now, yes? My master is likely a similar sort to Rhine-daughter. They are both pursuing some form of perfection.
I'm gonna let this autobot get my stuff, thank you.
Also mention of visionary person? Hyman didn't quite catch their name.
Actually, never mind that.
Thank
I believe
you.
it expedient to inform you that the all-devouring narwhal used up nearly all its strength fighting you. Such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest.
Thank you for the hydrate.
As such, the fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos. In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Thank you. There's a little to be surprised about Paimon. It's an effect natural after all. The forecast will come true. You knew and accepted it. However,
Not to worry. Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly principles.
yeah, she copies herself.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only Farina will remain, weeping on her throne. sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Say psych. Where's the part where you say psych? Psych? Come on. Oh. They didn't dissolve. They didn't dissolve. That's so good. It flooded, but no one's actually dead yet. Well, yet actually. Unless they can't swim, then they're fucked. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh wait, isn't that the ship that... Oh, Ricey did it. Ricey did it. They did it! They didn't drown. The primacy is gone. That means they can't dissolve anymore.
The water's receding.
She did it. She managed to fool the heavenly principles.
It's a miracle. The water's receding. We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong.
Let's fucking go. I was still being alive. Don't kind of takes away the stakes of previous events. Yeah.
Are you alright? We're saved. The prophecy was wrong.
No, prophecy is fucked. I mean, like, for this, they still need to sacrifice a god. But still, it's good that everyone's... Like, even though it's a they needed a sacrifice for it in order to, like, save everyone. Though I get what you mean, though. Like, you want everyone to die, no. You want death. Stella's asleep. No. She's sleeping. She's shaking her foot. She's like glitching her foot. No, I'm not saying everyone should die. It seems like you really want someone to die. Like, the prophecy would have come true if things went the way the gods wanted to. But because... Oh, sorry. Poisson.
Spokesperson of the Spirit de Rusula, and we spoke about Poisson's present and future.
Like, the prophecy was gonna come true because of what Celestia saw, was what the gods saw. But because they didn't see that they were being deceived by the Hydro Archon, that one loophole, they managed to, like, explore it. And they managed to, like, fuck over the prophecy. They managed to save everyone because of that loophole. Because the god didn't see that part of Fontaine. Because they were fooled for 500 years.
Old soil can still give birth to new bloom, Miss Navia stated. Hope is like seeing a small cookie when you're starving late at night. You just need a little of it.
Cookie?
Skyship Winglet, lunar brain of the Fontaine Research Institute,
various disputes that have arisen on account of Mr. Edwin have suddenly become a shield over the Institute, with Jurier turning out to be a once overlooked hidden gem.
So are they dating?
People always call the first researcher mad, but few know what to call the second. And should that latter person achieve a miracle, they would find it all the harder to find a word with which to classify him and his team. Wow! Paimon barely recognizes the people in the reports. Are those really Jurier and Navia? They sound like real big shots.
They might have been real big shots from the start. We just didn't meet them capacity.
What do you think?
Capacity.
Huh? The Steambird's idea was pretty simple. With the disaster just having passed, we would print a free edition packed to the margins with good news to calm people down. The value for these big scoops lies in their inevitable follow-ups. We'll publish further reports and go into the stories behind those people. Edwin's assistant, Jurier, created a true flying ship, while Navia is leading people in the reconstruction of their home. I'm sure that these stories could draw even your well-traveled eye.
The articles do make me curious about how things will play out.
Paimon's curious too! Wait a minute. Didn't we watch everything happen from start to finish? What's there to be curious about?
And that's exactly why I'd like you to come conduct interviews with me. You're the best incubators of news, if you haven't noticed. And also, with you around, I'm sure I'll get to see that Duke.
Still on it.
Are you sure? Hasn't he turned you down several times already?
Rep Rose.
This time will be different. Come on, let's head to Poisson first, and then make a trip to the fortress. There are some things you'll only know when you get there.
Can you just casually go to the fortress? Isn't that jail? Go to Poisson. Good to know I didn't really need to actually win that fight. Because I was gonna be fucked. Because my team was not really built to actually fight a boss. I always thought they would actually let me like change the team before yorking me into a fight, but nope, they yorked me into a fight. Oh, there's people here now. Let's go. Damn, they took mercy on you. Yes, they have. Did you want them to murder me? No, B? I mean, I had a team that could be good for a battle, for like a boss fight. It's just not this team. Even though you need no mercy. Sure. Hello, Navia.
It's you. What brings you all here?
The best girl Fontaine.
Hey, we're just having a look around.
I'm here to update myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Vtuber are here too.
Hello, good sir.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Garun Snezhevich. He represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our work. Our residents are hard at work as well. Thanks to everyone, work is progressing nicely. We've lost a lot of people, but we're moving forward. That will have to be enough.
Aww.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh.
I especially like that article you wrote last year about Fontaine's stray cats.
You wrote an article about stray cats?
But if you don't mind,
That's amazing.
do not emphasize our role too much in your report. It's not charity we're doing here. We just happen to share the same interests as the Spina.
Okay.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be willing to feature as friendly neighbors?
That would be fine. Thanks.
Aww.
You're back too. How are things?
It's kind of funny how the Vtuber are kind of good guys in the story, actually. And the one who are actually antagonists are the Heavenly Principles. The basically quote-unquote gods. Your brain nerves activate when you hear stray cats, yes. What do you mean? Stray cats are awesome. Cats are awesome.
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be another hour before the workers are able to go over there.
Corinne, she's so pretty. They're girlfriends, Paimon. What do you mean? Just kidding.
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel business with Miss Farina. So she's here in Poisson to wait out the heat. All right. She really came here to help me out.
Are you sure she's not here for a date? I'm sorry.
To consider in the reconstruction of The Spina has need of more decision makers. And, well, I do already happen to be connected to Mr. Callus.
Oh, wait just a moment. Do you mind me asking a few questions? You know, about how you felt before the duel, about what it was like facing down a god. There's lots of exciting material there, I bet.
Yeah, Charles is just going overdrive.
Forget it. I'm sure you can find a better theme than that, Miss Charlotte.
I see you're the same as always. Couldn't you do me a favor, for Navia's sake?
For Navia's sake, use her girlfriend as blackmail. Welcome back. How's your dinner?
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos of me. Or of the traveler. It's better than wasting time persuading Chlorand at any rate.
I will like Crowley. She is very pretty. Her buttons are working overtime.
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let him off that easy. Alright, then everyone who wants to be in the photo, gather up. And smile.
Just eating applesauce now, waiting for soup. Oh, I never had apples. It's been a while since I had applesauce. Ah, that's cute. Like that. Of course you do. You are so cute. It's just sometimes you're annoying as well. Sorry.
Help the composition of the picture. Alright, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots.
Yeah, the button's holding on for dear life. Try to take more photos or press on and clicking shut up. Read.
That should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
Food.
You're very quick.
But you're just not cute. You're gorgeous. I wouldn't go that far.
Freshness is the key. Also, not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections. Who knows?
Navia.
With you after all, Miss Chlorand.
Navia's like, you might want to give up on the honey.
Wow, you really do have that never say die spirit. I'm impressed.
Not sure how many good things to say about Paimon.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
You already knew she was going, huh?
Oh, you're well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillette, and he told you, right?
That's a very complete information chain.
In truth, all Monsieur Neuvillette asked me was, when did the fortress become so friendly towards the media? I told him that it was best not to speak too soon. There's no guarantee that Ridesley will make a personal appearance.
We can bait him up with tea.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment I have with them. In which case, I'll be making a move first.
Stay safe now. And tell me if you hear anything interesting. I'll treat you to afternoon tea in exchange.
Is that an octopus? That's so cute.
You seem curious about the fortress.
Of course. That Ridesley. I still remember going down to the fortress to grill him for information on my father's case. Boy, did he take me for a ride. Without telling me anything, of course.
Damn.
But he did invite you to tea, didn't he?
2 large pots of it, in fact. It was good tea, though.
I have to agree. The tea there is very good.
Speaking of that, would you like to have some today?
Ooh.
I mean, you've got time, right?
Ooh. Are these girls on a date?
Well, I'd be partial to some shortbread.
Hi, my guy, we need to leave. These girls are gonna go on a date soon.
Oh, it's like we've got a menu or something. Sure.
It really does seem like he's just a third wheel here. It's like he doesn't exist.
Good.
What flavor of biscuits would you like, Mr. Snezhevich?
They're like, oh, you're here too. Forgot.
Me? I'm fine with anything. But I would prefer chocolate, should you have it.
These girls are hanging out. You say, they look. Do you not think the tension or they think they're date? I just think they're dating. I never went actually that far yet, Novi. 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 I just think they're really dating. I think you need to bonk yourself. You know what? I'm gonna make an exclusive decision myself. And I will bonk you instead. I actually never thought they were actually going that far yet. I just thought they were 2 girlfriends. But no, you took it that far. I'm not taking that bunk, you are. There we go. Smash. Smash little marshmallows. Bruh, I have the power!
Alright, leave it to me. I'll go over the newly arrived supplies with you later, Mr. Snezhevich. We should be able to finish the preparatory work today.
That works great for me.
Huh. Is it just me, or did you get a new lipstick?
Oh.
I did. It was a gift from Sijwin. Want to give it a try? I think the color would suit you too.
Oh. These girls are sharing lipsticks now. It's just how they're gonna share that lipstick. And now first time I got bunked. Yay. I made that exclusive decision to bonk you, Nobi. Sometimes you need to be bonked yourself. The finale, might as well. I am kinda hungry though. My tummy is empty. Bodies are pretty big. What? What does that mean? Huh? You should be bonked. I do need to change the asset though. Especially with your guys' updated look. It's not too different, but still.
Wow, guess we're here again, huh? There's a real nostalgic feeling to this place.
Nostalgic to jail.
Like you've been missing us.
Yes, we have, Wisely.
Did you come all the way to the entrance to greet us?
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended to me.
Yes.
It's an honor to finally meet the much-rumored Duke. Thank you for consenting to my visit to the fortress, sir.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview. I trust you recall our agreement?
What is the agreement?
Of course.
All right then, this way.
Is this guy okay? He's having a migraine right now.
Hey, no need to be so nervous. I've already taken all the photos we need.
They look so nervous. Even if it's maybe hearing VA knowing he was Claude. Yeah, he is Claude. That's really funny. Please read the other comments I made it to give full context. Devil May Cry.
Miss Charlotte, do these pictures really need to be published on the cover of the Steambird?
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jurier.
It's as if they're dating or something.
Don't say things like that.
Looks like dear Mr. Jurier denies it. Might this interview be very important to you then?
No, I just... This is my first time being interviewed, and I'm very thankful to the Steambird for...
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more. You've definitely got more of that genius vibe going on.
Get it, Charlotte.
Brought about a miracle, the ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there, like an emissary of legend.
So this is how she builds connections, huh? Hyping them up.
Still, if I might ask, where's that flying ship now?
Oh no, she wants to take a picture of the flying ship. He got a nerd voice. He does kind of have a nerd voice. He missed the one where I comment about Nero from Nova Cray, and I made 3 more after Nobi's comment. I think OBS kind of ate those comments actually. I only saw like the Devil May Cry one.
Looks like Charlotte's trying to get herself another exclusive scoop.
Yep, on the job.
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowels of our factory. I'm afraid it won't be easy for you to get a shot of it.
Really? Well then in that case, could I have an interview with you to make up for that loss?
Damn, she turned against him. She really does know how to squeeze opportunities for all the worth.
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
Couple.
Did you really have to use the word couple? Then 2 solo photos will do.
Is my hair messed up? Please, someone help me have a look.
Oh, these two are definitely dating after this.
Sure are getting pretty lively here. We've seen this kind of thing before.
They definitely know. They definitely know these two are a thing or a couple.
Seems like everyone's here. Would any of you like to try this new drink I came up with?
Hey, Miss Charlotte. Why don't you, take some pretty photos of our head nurse? Sure. Come on, Miss Sijuane. Over this way. Let's find a brighter spot.
These two trying to be low-key in public, it's not working. Because everybody knows.
Sure. Do I have to smile?
It'd be best if you do.
Same old, as you can see. Fontaine's undergone some changes, but
Oh, look at them.
more or less the same.
That's cool.
Other than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention, I think.
I mean, it did literally save everyone, honey.
That's why I decided to let the interview go through. We should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurrier? Miss Lurvine?
You're too kind, sir. I believe that you too should have your day in the sun. Not that you would want that, which is a pity.
I thought about the schedule decision and Bonk Novi said, oh, justifiable for chat. And I thought about it. So, I still don't understand it. It's people, everyone knows. Everybody knows these two are dating, are gonna be dating at the end of this.
I'll just leave the spotlight to you two.
You walk with Wisely for a while and share news above ground.
Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his return.
Who? Knave? Isn't Knave a one?
He sure did win them over, huh?
I'll tell them that there's good news and bad news. The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended sentences for abetting his escape.
Oh, child!
Actually, what about you? Are things gonna change for you too?
What change can there be? The fortress will keep chugging along, and so will my duties. As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave those to the folks in the overworld.
Yeah, Farina can take a break now.
Hey everyone, the photo shoot's done.
Good. In that case, let's call it a day here.
Wisely, we're taking a picture.
For your cooperation. Come on, traveler, let's go. Till next time, everyone.
There'll be a next time?
Yes. Yes, they will.
Maybe. Who knows? I might write a story about the underwater factory next time. Until then.
Charlotte.
All right. Last stop, the docks.
Hello, you two. Okay.
You know, I'd love to see you in one of Charlotte's photo shoots one day.
You're not gonna say no to that face, will you, Wisely? Is that someone's alarm? That's my mom's phone, yeah.
Is that really necessary? Our line of work doesn't really require much photographing.
That would be nice, though you're a handsome lad.
It's precisely because we don't need the picture that they'll have value as keepsakes.
Aww.
Really look all that opposed to the idea, you know?
Maybe I'm just happy that I managed to once again avoid the spotlight. I think this interview went well either way.
Yes, you successfully kept prying eyes away by using Mr. Jurrier and Miss Lurvine as shields. Very good.
You should be happy for them. They have a bright future ahead of them.
Damn, they really are. So, when's the wedding, you two?
Here are the interview notes. They mentioned that the flying ship may have many uses in the future, and the journalist asked me what I thought of them.
Critics actually down bad. I mean, look at Wisely. Is he? I mean, he is a handsome lad, isn't he? Like, look at his face. He's pretty handsome. You can't say he isn't, you know. I'm just stating the facts here.
Honestly, how would I know anything about that? Flight is just flight. Whether people want to use a flying ship to broadcast good news or organize weddings is none of my beeswax.
Organize weddings, you say? So you're organizing a wedding? Oh, now she's fantasizing about the wedding now. These two are definitely having a wedding. You two better invite me to the wedding, I swear to God.
Why are you looking at me like that?
She's getting ideas. She is getting ideas.
The
Yes, go, my queen. Yes, 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 yes.
I didn't say that. That journalist mentioned it, and what does that have to do with us anyway?
So when you guys get married, you better send me an invitation. I'm just saying.
True. What does that have to do with us?
Give them 2 weeks. They're gonna be dating in 2 weeks. Don't fumble the brag, bro. Honestly, these two are definitely dating. You can't tell me otherwise. She's like, a wedding. A wedding on a Those two are definitely getting together. Or those weddings you say, you mean the one between Nicolette and Farina. Those two are definitely getting together. Doesn't fucking I come back to use it, boom, a child. And I guess then they're still gonna be arguing like an old married couple. Those two are definitely married. You can't tell me otherwise. Damn, this elevator does suck. Let me in! Can I just jump down? This elevator takes too long. The lift is running. Well, it's not running fast enough! Can I hit it? Does that make it go faster? Ah! The Dark Souls elevators feel like. Honestly. It's like we're running. It's not running fast enough. Isn't this a danger zone? Like, if someone's just hanging out here, wouldn't they just get crushed? Oh, it stopped. Okay. I guess I shouldn't question it. Okay. I haven't ever one video where they have elevators without doors, so it just keeps running 24/7. That would be that would not be satisfied. It is fictional after all. But get the dog over there. Oh, you guys.
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Linny and the others after working together. Apparently, they've been at the docks distributing these strange pockets the whole time since.
Traveler, Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Hello, you three.
Would you like a magic pocket? What sort of gadget is it?
Stuff Paimon into the magic pocket.
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal, but if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them. Or you could trick a friend into doing it for you.
Yeah.
I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
Try to be like, hello again, liar. You traitor. You sound wisely.
Make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Damn, telling your bro to make friends.
Is this what you meant by I'll help you make some more friends?
Aww.
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your contact, please?
Oh, they're friends now.
Oh, sure. Please, write down my address.
The introvert has now become friends with an extrovert. Things cannot go wrong.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our magic shows.
Growing pains. Sounds like that would suit him.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
Something about Chip and X. I mean, that could be a cute Chip, actually. She'll force him to touch grass. Nice. He basically should drag him all over the place.
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Who knows? Maybe.
Oh, it'll work out. Every journey begins with the first step. He'll become a part of our show eventually.
Lynette, could you come over?
Oh,
Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
oh, he made a friend. That's cute. He made a friend.
Charlotte is rather perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized I had something to say to you. So, how have things been, traveler?
Why are we having a one-on-one moment with Lenny? I know he's a flirt and all, but I was a low-key me in high school being introvert was new situated by extrovert friend. Never knew your real name was Feminine.
Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to Fontaine.
That's alright. We were more than happy to help. So, what's she doing now?
Can you bring her home, please? Hello, Abizo. Hello. Welcome. How is you? Welcome. How is your name? What is your name? Wait, what? How is your name? Sorry, I can't talk. My brain is non-existent. My real name is what? Yes, my real name is Feminine. You much be bringing up our daily. Ah, thank you. I'm having you think so. I try my best.
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. Well, after Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Nervillet opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's gnosis to her as a diplomatic gift.
That's a big diplomatic gift. Is that this? I mean, I guess Fontaine wouldn't need the gnosis anymore then, since there is no God in Fontaine anymore. So father's grateful for us. Can we roll for a handsome woman now, please? Can I have enough funds to get her home, please? Don't worry, Quay. We've been knowing you get English.
Yes,
Damn it.
I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over, there were actually a number of things going for it.
Yeah, Fontaine doesn't need the gnosis anymore, probably.
It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down. Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
Poisson.
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about. Doesn't this seem a bit irresponsible?
I think it's kind of fine this time, actually. Since they don't have a Hydro Archon anymore, they won't need the gnosis anymore, right? So that thing's just collecting dust if it's not being used by anyone else.
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems that Monsieur Nervillet has had a significant change of heart regarding the matter.
So there's some reason for this that only Nervillet knows about?
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Ah, yes, speaking of which, I did see him strolling around the entrance to the Fortress of Meripede a while back.
Oh.
Isn't he real busy and stuff? Paimon didn't think he'd have the time for that.
I think he should have time to get breaks in.
Back to the topic. The gnosis was given to the knave, right? What about Child?
Wasn't he yeeted to the best? He got yeeted!
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds. I think that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
Well, I guess I can now call him one of my war buddies. Travel piece.
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
Yeah.
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Oh. Knave! Beautiful lady! I mean, sorry. Can you come home?
What do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
Are you going to take the gnosis back to Snezhnaya?
Yes, Knave. Handsome woman. Please come home, I'm begging you.
That is our duty as harbingers, yes. Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks.
Interesting describe her lol. I mean, she is a handsome woman.
Switching my masks is something I've always done.
Will you keep your position?
Well, that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you can't rely on it forever? As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration.
Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners.
Actually, I just remembered something. Can you please help us deliver this?
A vision? Alright. I'll remember to return it. Thank you for keeping it safe for him this entire time.
I mean, I would just describe her as elegant. She is very elegant, but she's very father.
And that's a wrap for me. Huh? You...
Charlotte's just meeting everyone here.
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
Oh, understandably so.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians and our upcoming rookie talent.
Aww, I'm not calling her puppy. You will. Have you seen her trailer? Where she stepped on someone's head? She stepped on someone literally on her trailer.
I will.
That nervousness is understandable and relatable. She's very pretty.
I shall continue my walk while the weather remains so agreeable. Farewell.
Farewell, Father.
Goodbye, Father.
She has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews. Thank you all. This'll be more than enough for me to write about, I'm sure.
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
Can I stop you guys in this thing?
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met too.
Yeah.
What do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets are still the pockets.
Pockets.
I guess this must be life. We will all follow our own paths, and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends. All right then. We'll be handing out pockets in some other districts later, so we'll get going now. Have a good day, you two.
Well, guess we sent Charlotte off. Shall we go see how Neverlette's doing? As long as he's not so busy that he doesn't have time to chat anyway.
How long do we have into the end of this quest? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. My tummy's actually very much empty. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Didn't you eat right before stream? That was 5 hours ago. I'm hungry. I usually go for 4 hours. This is like the first time I actually went for like 5 hours. Welcome to Genshin Impact, where I belong. Story visit all events themselves. Alright, how are your kids, by the way?
But I just want our child to grow up safe and sound.
How about you?
Oh, Hydro Archon, bless our child with health and wisdom.
Well, your Archon's not available anymore, so I'll pray for the dragon, I guess. Alright, let's try to get this over with. If I have to meet with Farina after this, I will die. I am hungry. Alright, this way.
Surprise! The entrance to the fortress! Ooh, he really is there!
Nubilette, what are you doing here? Whee! Okay, an Archon new deity. Who this?
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Oh God.
Paimon glad that you remembered. Thank you for keeping us on your mind, what with you being busy and all. Alright, let's have it then. How was Fontaine actually saved? The whole business is still quite the mystery to us.
Ah! Mr. Lee, he looks like a child. Well, he kinda is. Should I save this part to next time? Cause I feel like we're gonna have to meet Farina a separate one, and that's gonna be a whole ass cutscene. And I'm hungry. Unless this plays again afterwards, but I don't know. Like, I can probably exit out and it probably like teleport me back somewhere else. Please feed yourself, pretty okay. I will feed myself. Yeah, I'll save this part to next time. I'm just very hungry right now. My tummy is rumbling. Well, it's not really rumbling, it's like an empty husk of its own self. It's just like very empty. It feels empty. Like my soul. Sorry. So, I might stop right there, yeah. I'm just very hungry. So yeah. This will be the last stream before I go on 1 week hiatus that has spent time with family. So yeah, and after that we shall resume back to what we are to do. We'll resume to Genshin Impact. Also I want to do a Kanae's story character quest. People are giving it high praises, so I'm excited to do that character quest on Fontaine. Fontaine characters. I was thinking about having a space simple or Jasmine. Yeah, I'll look into it. Maybe we can rate them, yeah. I am hungry. I am hungry. Hungry. She's doing a test stream with Goofy and the other streams right now. Because I know his last stream probably is. I originally wanted to choose his favorite sub, but a friend of Goofy started just started streaming, so I want to go support Goofy's friend. Let's see. Which one do you guys want? I think Yasmin's not streaming right now. Cynthia is streaming. She's doing content warning. Let me see what's Sono Coco. Stay with me. So which one do you guys want? Do you guys want the new one, or you want to go for some words? It seems like Sono Coca is doing art right now. She also has a collab with other people as well, I think. Yeah, Goofy starts there too. I just support Snow Copa. Sylvia, since she's familiar, in my opinion. Yeah, I've never. Y'all guys can't decide on one thing, I swear to God. You know what? I think we'll go for Snow Coca. We have raided Simple before recently, I think. So let's just spread out the love. Yeah, let's just spread out the love. That was like Cynthia's energy. Yeah, but you know, we can always go and like expand our horizons. Expand our horizon. Eat their soul. Attack